am so super excited. You hear me? I am more than excited. It's Saturday, you guys. And I want to go ahead and let y'all know. Oh, I'm about to run out. Ooh, hey, with no baby. Let's go run to the dang let's go. Y'all hear Lord Dorsey? Shaking up the game, call it poltergeist. Put 7 on his head, roll the dice. Say the bitch fine, is the hair right? Turn me on, I'm a shy headlight. Ride the dick, no head. This my shit, y'all. You hear me? Love this stuff. Y'all need to hear my music. Ooh, turn it up, y'all. Listen, literally, turn the music up so y'all can hear it. Italian on the shoes, yeah, the bottom green. He talking to the pussy, holding up me. What's up? I'm trying to get a new hey, y'all. What's going on? Y'all, it is Saturday. And this is go down today. I have so much to cover with you guys. Did y'all hear love? Now I'm getting money, sports car. Roll on you hoes, sushi. Do you? I'm do me. Way on the track, sushi. Bring the hook back like Bruce Lee. With white rice, personal made. Bad bitch, I come from Beijing. Hey, you in love? Chopsticks, bust a nigga whole brain. No, seriously, you guys. I'm super excited for today. Y'all been waiting all week for it to come. Because y'all know I got some stuff to cover. I got some shit I got to talk about today, you guys. You hear me? I got some stuff I got to talk about today. I'm giving y'all time to get in with me. But honey, today, it's got to be talked about. It got to be talked about today. You hear me? I ain't letting y'all slip no more. I am not going another week. Listen to me. I don't know if y'all been paying attention. And, my friend told me that y'all really don't be paying attention. But I have literally dummied myself down. Well, you know, not too far. But I have literally dumbing myself down, you guys, for other people. For too long. And don't get me wrong, I know my personality is over the top, you guys. Y'all always say that, like, oh, you don't seem like you are not confident, or you don't feel. But my personal life, you guys, and that's what we're here to talk about tonight. Personal things that you just slip on. Okay? And I know I've been having guests on, I've been talking about the men stuff and going through the flow with that. But tonight, I want to talk to my women. Tonight, I want to talk to my women, and I want you guys to chime in on anything. Because like I said, I'm not nobody's psychologist or counselor, no shit like that. But how I feel personally about the things that I go through, I know everybody can relate to somebody. So I'm going to give y'all a little personal things about myself, and then we're going to go from there. And if y'all have anything to say, you know, chime in like you can. I always see the shit. Anyway, y'all, let me just say this. Every week I am nervous as crap to come on and talk to you guys. You hear me? It takes a lot. Yeah, I'm be honest. Take a lot of my wine to get me real fine, get myself together. I promise you guys, okay? But it's also been some stuff going on behind the curtain, behind the scenes that people say that sinks in. And people don't know the effect that they have on other people when they're saying certain stuff, okay? Like I said when we first started the show, I said, y'all, I created this thing for you and I. You see what I'm saying? I wanted people to engage with me. I wanted to talk about this shit because there's so much stuff to be going on in people's personal life, business life, whatever, at their job, this, that, and the third. I literally be wanting to, oh, hey, Leisha say, looking good, Auntie Keisha. Hey, Leash. Anyway, yeah, they had us in this. Come on now. Y'all think us a community fun day, but me and my niece did. Y'all was hotter than Kuda Brown out there. I promise to God. Y'all got me bumped out. I said, shit, I can't get up an hour. I thought I was going to be able to give them 2-3 hours. I wasn't able. I wasn't even able. I got to get out of there. I for sure had to come and get prepared for you guys. So, Leisha, thank you for tuning in, girl. I said y'all should have had time. But no, you guys, seriously, you dumbing yourself down, and people don't understand when they say stuff to you, how it affects you. I told you I don't give a fuck about what nobody really feel about me now. I always say that, which I don't. But when it comes to your family or it comes to somebody close to you, it plays over and over in your mind what those people have said to you. And to be honest with you, like I said before, I had dumbing myself down. I was like, okay, don't do too much cussing. Okay, don't be too ratchet. Oh, okay, don't be too ghetto, or as they say. Don't be this, don't be that. Listen to me, you guys. For everybody that has a problem with me and how I am, I'm going to be real with y'all. I can't be nothing else. I don't want to sit here and be fake with y'all. I don't want to sit here and act like shit be good and shit be cool and it really ain't. Hey, Tamisha, how are you? Thank you for watching, love. I actually seen you. Y'all, and I want to explain this to y'all. I know I be all over the place. But a lot of times, I don't see a bunch of y'all messages until afterwards because it's coming in so fast. And y'all know this thing ain't gonna show me but 4 or 5 at a time. So if it stroll past you, I don't really get to see you. But yeah, I wanted to speak to y'all today about reinventing yourself. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not saying be fake. I'm saying find out who you are as a person, but don't dummy yourself down. Don't dummy your feelings down. Don't dummy what you like and what you want out of life to please others, because you can't satisfy everybody. Okay? Again, I said it don't bother me. It be funny. It be funny as fuck. Y'all know it. I love everybody's stuff. Like, whether it be good or bad, I love it. But when it's coming from family, you always want the good. Okay? I love my family. I want my family to, of course I know they love me too, so I ain't gonna say I want them to love me, but I know they love me too. Okay? And I think they're all supporting me, but they don't understand, like, dang, she's doing something out of her realm. You understand what I'm saying? I'm doing something that's scary as fuck anyway to me. You see what I'm saying? And y'all don't know. And my mind be blowed. These last little 30 minutes, that last little hour, I be fucked up. But I know I gotta get on here and I gotta talk to y'all as if y'all right here with me. Okay? But anyway, I want to talk about people reinventing themselves. Be who you are. Stop living in the shadows of what other people expect of you. Okay? Fuck all that. Fuck all that. Because at the end of the day, the only person that's going to be unhappy is you. They get what they want, but do you really get what you want? Trying to please others? No, you really don't. Okay? Like I said, I've told y'all this before, I'm a very spiritual being. Okay? I don't get on here and talk about it, but I have a great rapport with God. You understand what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I know God will be happy with me being myself instead of everything that everybody else want me to be. Okay? I'm not here to preach to nobody. I can't tell y'all how to live y'all life. But I know for me, like I said, something as simple as somebody saying something to me throws me the fuck off. Okay? And I don't want that for y'all. As a mother, I have to regroup myself sometimes with my children. I'll say little things, then I have to go back and say, dang, Keisha, you just tainted them a little bit. You just made them unconsciously, you said something, and you didn't mean no harm by it, but it affected them. Because if somebody would have said that to me, that's how I be, like I said, I be trying to change, y'all. A little bit, I be trying to change. But anyway, but seriously, at the end of the day, you don't know what your words, and words are very powerful. I think Miss Jeanette had said that to me last week. Yes, of course. Tanya then said, pleasure to listen to you. Oh, thank you, Tanya. Thank you for supporting me. I haven't seen you in a while, but thank you for supporting me. Y'all, seriously, you don't know how powerful words are, okay? And like I said, it'd be hard for me every week to get on here. Boom. I be excited now, don't get me wrong. I be excited. But it just does something to me mentally. And sometimes physically I be sick, like, oh God, was it good? Oh God, did I touch somebody? Did I really deliver the message that I was trying to deliver? Because like I said, I cuss a lot, you guys. But that don't define me as a person. Okay? But yeah, y'all be mindful of your words, because words can change a person's life in the blink of an eye. And we don't even be, like I said, it ain't intentional that people do that, but when you do it, it's like, oh. And don't get me wrong, all news ain't gonna be good news. I love it all. I'm like the damn tabloids. I love it all. Talk good or bad about me, I want to hear it. But like I said, when it's closer to you and it's family or it's a close friend, it throws you off your game. You know what I mean? It throws you off a little bit, okay? Who else I see in here? I see Terrence, of course, he's in here, you guys. Thank you guys for supporting me. I didn't really see who else was in here with me, you guys. But again, every week, for y'all that's been here with me, good God Almighty, I don't even know if y'all know, but we're working on our fourth month here. Fourth month, you guys. Y'all be here and faithful with me, and I love you guys for that. You hear me? And don't take my drinking serious now. That's just to calm my nerve. I ain't gonna get drunk. If I get drunk and I go to sleep, y'all know I'm drunk for sure. Anyway, no. I wanted to also talk, and I had to say that to say this. When you meet, or if you are, because I know it's a lot of people that are really good-hearted people, okay? Really good-hearted people. And people will abuse that you're a good person. Okay? They would abuse the fact that you're being good to them. You're being kind to them. You're putting your all into them, whether it be family, friends, a spouse, whatever. You're putting your children. You're putting your best foot forward to ensure that your relationship or your rapport with these people are good and in good standing. Okay? You're doing all you can. But it's always the good ones that forget about themselves. It's always the good people that forget about themselves. And to be honest with you, it literally makes the good people settle for less. Because now you're no longer, the people around you now have become so comfortable and used to you catering to them, you doing this, you doing that, you know you looking out for them, and they pure forget about you. I tell my kids that all the time. Like, dang, I'm constantly doing, and they don't owe me nothing now. When I talk about my kids, I'm just saying, for example, but dang, I'm doing this, I'm making sure this, I'm making sure that. Dang, y'all help mom out, because I'm running here and running there. You see what I'm saying? So, for you ones that are good people, good-hearted people, know who you are, and you're feeling used and abused and damaged, all because the people around you are not saying, hey, hold up now. We ain't even thought about this person. Good God, they running ragged, they trying to please us, and we ain't done nothing. Listen to me, you guys. For you ones that know that you're a good person and you're constantly doing for others and constantly putting your best foot forward for the other people, listen to me. Take a break for yourself. You deserve it. It's a lot of people like, oh, I don't want to be selfish. Sometimes you have to be selfish with yourself. I have said that before in a previous life. Be selfish with yourself. Ain't nobody gonna love you. Ain't nobody gonna care for you the way you can care for yourself. I have literally, and I'm just gonna tell you the truth, I have literally been looking outside for others to love and care about me more than I've actually cared for myself. I had to dig deep, y'all. I had to do some soul searching. You hear me? I really did. Miss Jeanette, hey, you said you look amazing. You're so awesome. Keep doing what you're doing. I love you. Oh, thank you, Miss Jeanette. I love you. I'm going to keep trying, y'all. As long as y'all still here supporting me, I really, I'm going to keep trying to push for this thing. Because like I said, it's not only built for me. It's built for you guys as well. Because we have so much to talk about. Like I said, if y'all ain't like me, and I know everybody don't talk like me, I don't really want to talk to people, but seriously, in the back of your mind, there's so much stuff that everybody wants said to be said. I'm right here. Let's talk about this thing, y'all. Miss Tanya says, thank you. She says, it's her genuineness for me. Keep up the good work, and thank you for sharing from your heart. Oh, thank y'all. Thank y'all. Y'all don't know what y'all do for me. My nephew said, I've learned a long time ago about reciprocation. I give what I get. Exactly. And it sounds harsh. That statement there is what I mean, Joy. And you're right, you guys. It sounds harsh. I get what I get. But do you understand that you would be less tired? You would have less headache, less frustration, less depression if you give what you receive. Do you understand? And God said don't give expecting anything. Okay? And that's true. You don't give to people expecting anything, but at the end of the day, I'm talking about the ones that are good-hearted people. You're constantly giving and constantly making sure this person understands and feels like you love them, but you're not getting none of that love back. They ain't thinking about you twice. That's the ones that I'm talking about. This is for the people that are constantly giving and never receiving, okay? Put your energy into you. That's what I will say. Okay, another thing that I wanted to say, and y'all, I'm always jumping right into it. It's so funny that I have so much on my brain, y'all. And people be calling me a scatterbrain, and I truly do apologize. But I have so much before Saturday comes. Y'all could only imagine. I'm a Virgo. You know, we be all in our heads. day, 24 hours. So just imagine how long, to me, it feels like it takes to get back to y'all. I be having so much on my brain. But anyway, yeah, and another thing I wanted to say about that, is you don't understand that people learn who you are too. They learn your likes, they learn your dislikes, just like you do with people. Like if you have a friend or you have a spouse or whatever, you do the same thing. How many people around you really know? You know what will hurt their feelings. You know what they expect from you. You know what they like. You know what they don't like. You know how things will make them act. You know how things won't really bother them. You know how to talk to them. You see what I'm saying? What we forget, you guys, is those same people know us too. Ain't that funny? Because I be around people and I'm just doing all I can. But I done forgot in my head. They ain't none. I know they done done the same thing. They didn't learn me too. So they gonna sit back and let me keep being the best I can be. Be the greatest of all time. Be this respectable woman. Be all this and that. And they can sit back and chill. Ain't that sad? People will do that. They will. And it's sad because I don't want to say they're preying on your weakness, but it truly is what it is. Literally, they do. Okay, I just said she's a Virgo as well. She said she's staying her head constantly, and not trying to downplay nobody else because I don't know everybody's signs. Everybody know you only pay attention to your own signs. But seriously, I'm constantly in my head. I'm constantly having to figure out how to get this out, how to get it on paper, and keep y'all at least an hour, but I be meeting 2-3 sometimes. I promise to God I do. But I said, no, it's Saturday. I ain't gonna do my people like that now. They're gonna quit coming every time they come. They gotta spend 2-3 hours with me. Let me just go ahead and say for you guys, the ones that's just chiming in and don't know, how I get my questions is through you guys, through the viewers. They DM me and they ask me to speak on this stuff. Of course, y'all know I got the Let's Talk About It page, which is this page. And then my regular page is through Facebook is Shalon Davis. And then I also have Instagram, it's Shalon Davis, Shalon Davis 35. Also, I have YouTube. Of course, you can't really ask me no questions through there. But, you can always follow me on Let's Talk About It with Keisha, you guys. Who else we have here on the show? I'm sorry, you guys. I love y'all. Again, I thank y'all. Hey, Marcus, how are you? Yeah, seriously, you guys. It's been hard, and I had to do some soul searching. I said, Keisha, what's going on? Why you always upset, girl? And I said to myself, you know why you always upset? You always upset because you put out more than you get. Okay? I don't even mind helping them on the street. I ain't expecting nothing back. You understand? But a person that's up under you every day, a person that's around you all the time, people that's in your circle, I guess I'll say, when they don't put their best foot forward for you, you stop doing it too. And I'm going to be honest, have y'all ever realized this? When you go through something, the people that you thought was going to be there, the people that you thought was going to be loyal to you, the people that was going to stand up firm, hurt when you hurt, go through the struggle with you, because you're going through something, ain't them usually the ones that fall off. And you're thinking in your head, you be so upset, because you're thinking in yourself, good God, I was right there. I did all I could. You see what I'm saying? So, you won't be upset when you fall on hard times or weak times or needing those people to step up for you. Just like my nephew said, just give what you get. Okay? And then ain't nobody upset. Ain't nobody, I don't think, now I don't know. I'm going to try. Y'all try with me now. Ain't nobody should be upset if you getting it. I ain't getting it. Shit. Anyway, again, like I said, not trying to be spiritual on nothing, but sometimes when you go through a hardship, you'll see who's there for you and who's not. I have experienced, I know it's probably 1,000 of y'all that have experienced it as well. You see what I'm saying? And us good-hearted people, we'll still accept them back in. Ain't we? Good God. We'll still accept them back in, you guys. We ain't got no malice because we know you weren't there for me. But guess what? People that don't understand when we still accept you in, because that's just our hearts, guess what? We now have that bridge up too, that wall up, where we know how far we could take you. We know how far we can depend on you. You understand what I'm saying? I can smile in your face, I can talk to you, I can be very, very cordial with you. But going the lengths, going to the distance, going going the extra mile with you, we just ain't gonna play them games no more, you guys. Okay? And I'm talking about you good people. I know it's a lot of motherfuckers don't give a fuck about nobody. I used to be her. I'm trying, you guys. I used to be her. I'm trying not to go back to her. But some stuff pushes you over the edge. I swear now. It really does. Yeah, so like I said, be mindful that people know you just like you know them. If you know what you like, and you've been around them, of course, 10 many years, however, they know what you like to. You ain't got to tell them, okay? You hear me? It's just like I say, I'm a child. My mom and dad ain't got to tell me he likes some goddamn chocolate cake, and he ain't got to tell me that he likes him some Cheetos. I know what my daddy like. You see what I'm saying? My old man can't. You see what I'm saying? Your child, you know what they like. So stop. We as good people, we gonna quit playing games with ourselves like these people just don't know what we want from them. Yeah, they know. Yeah, they know. They just ain't gonna do it because they so used to you doing for them. We gonna cut that out. It's 2021. We ain't got time. Anyway, another thing I want to talk about with you guys is fear. Fear is a word that's been kicking our asses for years. Decades, centuries. Fear. That's a horrible word, you guys. It's worse than my cuss words, I swear to God. Because fear creeps up in your mind and it stops you from doing things and experiencing things and being more adventurous in things. Okay? Fear is horrible. Okay? I had to overcome a lot of my fears to be able to do or be where I am today. Okay? I had my brother-in-law call me the other day. He told me how proud he was of me, this, that, and the third. You know, people don't know your backstory, and a lot of people don't want to hear it. You see what I'm saying? But if a person has walked with you and they know, you know, good God, fear. Fear took over my life. I promise now. It took over my life almost 36 years. Scared to do this, scared to do that. What this person going to think? What that person going to think? Fear is a horrible thing, you guys. And not trying to be spiritual, but I just want to say this to you guys, you know, that know the Lord, because I truly do. I want you guys to know, yes, of course, Miss Janet. Miss Janet says, when you go through rejection, God is redirecting you. Of course. Oh, man. And truly have for me. Ooh, y'all. I be all day trying to tell y'all this stuff God be doing. But no, seriously. Fear. And I'm, like I said, I ain't want to be spiritual with y'all, but I got to talk about it. Because we as Christians, Baptists, whatever, the ones that believe in a high power, we believe. But you're fearful of things, worldly things, okay? Now, ain't somewhere in the Bible God says you're supposed to only fear him. And y'all, I also know in the Bible he says that you're supposed to, he's a jealous God. So if you fear heights, and that's keeping you from going to a plane and getting on the plane to do what you need to be doing and going where you need to be going, he's jealous of that. How you most scared of the heights? And I created the sky, the heavens, and the earth. You understand what I'm saying? He's upset and he's jealous about it. It's hypocritical to me to be thankful in the Lord and then turn around and say, oh, I'm scared. How? If you truly believe that he's going to direct you and he's going to get you going, how? I don't get that. Like I said, I ain't trying to be spiritual because y'all already know I'll be back cussing in 2 more minutes. I promise God, I'm going to be cussing. But when I think on fear consumes the mind. And y'all already know the mind is the most powerful thing on your body. It can take you farther than you have ever been. Do you understand? So if you take yourself and say, oh, I'm scared to do this, or oh, I ain't going to be able to do this. I know the most successful people, okay, were scared, terrified to accomplish those things, to believe in those things. But somehow, faith stepped in and said, no, I gotta throw that fear to the wayside. You know, I gotta throw it away, okay? And get over that. So if you guys, y'all have any fear, anything that you can't get over, and I am a living witness. You hear me? I like to talk to my people. I like to talk to my, my siblings. I like to talk to my, people that know me. This right here terrified me to death. But something kept nagging at me about it. Get over it. If it's nagging at you, it ain't nobody but some spiritual being telling you, hey, do this. Get over the fear. Because when God takes you out, he's taking you out. It ain't, how many people you know that have been shot 20 times and still survive? And then somebody been shot one time in the dang wrist and just died. You You see what I'm saying? In the pinky, in the thumb. You see what I'm saying? Somebody went and think about the many people that y'all know that went and had surgery, you guys. Went and had surgery and didn't have to fix nothing but a shoulder and died. Okay? And then somebody had whole brain surgery and ain't even died. God gonna take you out this thing when He ready. So take that fear out of your life, you guys. That's all I want to say. Take that fear out your life, okay? I know things get hard, things get terrifying. You question this, question that. A lot of things with my kids, I will make decisions because I'm like, hey, how is this gonna affect them in the long run? Well, everything's supposed to be already written, don't it? He knows before you know, okay? So go ahead and do it. Whatever comes to mind, just do it because it's like planting a seed. You just have to go forward. Hey, Regina, how are you, honey? Oh, now I don't know if y'all seen this now. I had posted the other day on my regular page. And I woke up, I was like, dang. I was thinking about my family, and I said, dang, you know what? We ain't seen this show. We ain't had no family reunion or nothing like that. But it would be great to see everybody. How can I see everybody? I said, I want to see my cousins. I want to see my auntie, my uncles, all that. But we become the fool, y'all. It's a bunch of us now. I posted the other day, hey, family, y'all post y'all pictures so I can see y'all. Show them what we working with. Good God Almighty, family, if you are on here, y'all showed up and showed out for me the other day. Y'all don't know what that does to me. Even though it wasn't a family reunion, in my mind, just giving that thought, like, dang, oh, I forgot about him. Oh, yeah, that's a son. How big has he gotten? Good God Almighty, I was so pleased, you guys. I know a lot of people like, oh, she's bragging or she's boasting. No, y'all don't even know, like, we are adults now. It ain't where your mama could go take you to go visit your cousin or go visit your auntie. You know, all that foolishness. We all adults now with our own children, our own lives. So I thought about, dang, I would love to see my nieces, my nephews, my cousins. Good God, where y'all at? So for y'all to show up and show out for me, y'all don't know what y'all did for me the other day. Good God Almighty. I love y'all, man. I love y'all. And even I had some inboxes about other people that felt like they was my family, but they was like, dang, I wanted to post so bad knowing dang well I wasn't your cousin. I said, I don't care nothing about that. Post anyway. If you feel like you with me, post. I miss everybody. Good God. This pandemic has truly made people miss a lot of people. So come on, you guys. And thank God for Facebook because a lot of us wouldn't see each other if it wasn't for that. Okay? I'm going to be honest. I had one of my guests, you guys, inbox me. Oh, and let me just explain. Y'all not be all over the place. Let me just explain the first little couple minutes that I just been talking to y'all. That was me. That's what I wanted to say. That's what's been in my mind. Okay? So for the ones that missed it, y'all go back and listen to that. Because that was really my message to my viewers, to my people. Because I love you guys. Okay? But one of my viewers asked me to speak on... And it's a hard thing, y'all, because I got it. Wait. Let me explain what I mean. They wanted me to speak on mental health. And I don't know if y'all feel like me, but everybody got a little problem. I be feeling like everybody got their own little psychosomatics. You know, deep down under, something about it. But it really be stuff that bothers one person won't bother the next. How another person handles stuff, the other person wouldn't. You understand what I'm saying? And people get it misconstrued, and when you talk about mental health, they think you're talking about retarded people. No, that ain't what we're talking about. We're talking about real stuff. Mental illnesses. We're talking about psychopaths, and we're talking about schizophrenic. We're talking about, to me, depression is a mental illness because it breaks you down. Do you hear what I'm saying to you? Okay? I think now, I don't know now, don't y'all quote me on this, but I think I got about 2-3 people with me myself. So what they call that? They call that multi-person disorder or something. I got one that, let me tell you about her. I got one, she's sweet now. She together. I'm just talking crap right now, y'all. Don't take me serious. But I feel like, damn, you should be changing so much. You see what I'm saying? And we're going to get serious about mental health because I know it's serious, okay? But when they ask me about speaking about it, I'm like, oh, good God. Okay, but I don't want to hurt or offend nobody. So now I'm just kidding around with myself. I got a good person in me. She's real good. Good God Almighty. I love her to death. Okay? And y'all can relate, I'm sure. And then I got one that's real horrible. She don't care nothing about nothing. Woo! Jesus Christ. She don't care nothing about what? Nobody. I mean, mama, daddy, sister, brother. Nobody. She don't care what the judge say in the courtroom. She is ruthless. Matter of fact, I can't even let her out because I'm thinking like, dang, she gonna get in a world of trouble one day. I'm gonna be sitting behind bars. Okay? She's ruthless. But then the other person of me is stable and level-headed and knowledgeable, and she feeds me knowledge. You get what I'm saying? So a lot of people talk about mental health, and don't get me wrong, when I'm talking like this, I said this to say that. Say this part. I said that what I just said to give y'all an understanding. Everything had to have a name on it. Everything, think about this logically now, has to have a name. Okay? A telephone, a cup, a glass, a wine bottle, whatever. Table, chair, woo. Even with the COVID, they want to put something on it. Like I said, it's what? Pneumonia, but it's a everything. No matter what goes on, what animal, whatever, everything has a name on it, okay? So no matter how you act, somebody's going to say, this right here is mental health, because you're showing signs of this. Now, don't get me wrong, I know some people over there in Chattahoochee, and some of them scare me only because they see things that I can't see. But just because I can't see it doesn't mean that they can't see it. Come on now. I don't know. You know, I'm not here to judge nobody. Nobody. You know, I know they feed them a bunch of medicine, and maybe that's deterring the situation. You know, let them handle their own battles. You see what I'm saying? I don't know. But I know some people that are dangerous that has mental health issues as well. So those people, like I said, again, they scare me. Mental health, though, and I hate to talk about this because I got my family on here. I tell y'all that I haven't really discovered, or death hasn't hit me really, really hard. And the reason why I say that is because it hasn't been like my mama, my dad, and my sister, my brother. You see what I'm saying? So I can only imagine that's the worst part of death. Okay. And like I said, I'm not trying to talk about this, but I'm trying to tell you how my mind works. When I hear of a family member die, boom, or a family member sick, boom, my mind takes me somewhere else. And it's kind of like and I hate that, like I said, I don't even want to imagine if it was somebody close to me, because I know what it does to me for it to be an auntie, an uncle, cousin. It breaks me down. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm an instant person. Some people can hold it in, to the funeral. No, usually by the time the funeral comes, I'm good, because I've had my mental stages of breakdown instantly. If I go through a bad breakup, instantly that hurts me, and I want to deal with it. I gotta get over it. You see what I'm saying? I'm just, and like I said, I'm talking about myself now, so y'all get a better understanding of me and how I feel about anything and everything. Okay? I gotta give it to you real so y'all understand, like, dang, she's just like us. Because there's maybe people out there feel just how I feel. Okay? Or do how I feel. Okay? And then there's some people, like another one of my cousins, she don't even cry at all about death. She feel like, they're in a better place. And, woo! I don't know how she do it, but I think she's strong as ever to be that way. Okay? I'm a procrastinator. To me, that's a mental illness, because to be honest with y'all, every week I know I got this show to do, right? I really don't start writing down stuff until probably about Friday night. Come on now. Nut basket. Why am I waiting that long? So when I speak on mental health, and I have a family member, probably more now, I don't know, but I have a really close family member that's dealing with mental health issues. But it's only because she's not able to get over things instantly. It's only because she can't decipher when to do things. Okay? It's kind of like how I think 2 + 2 is. She needs you to break it down 1 + 1 + 1 + 1. You understand what I'm saying? To get it. Okay? So again, that's just how everybody learns different. Everybody is different. Everybody feels different. Everybody think different. Everybody handles stuff differently. So when I think on mental health, a bunch of that, it got a name for it. Don't get me wrong. Everything got a name for it, like I said, but to me, it's just all about how you deal with this thing called life. And if a lot of people deal with it, how I deal with it too, been a nut basket a long time ago, and probably a Chattahoochee. But anyway, but for the ones that has went through depression, and the reason why I wanted to talk about mental health, because they asked me to speak about mental health because they went through a real bad depression in their life, and it has made them slip mentally, okay? And they explain like, dang, it took me away from the world, it took me, and she's telling me, and they y'all know I don't name drop, but she's telling me like, literally my mental health has literally took me from being close to my family, and friends that I thought I had don't deal with me no more. They don't call me no more. They don't talk to me. It's like I can't even hold a conversation with them that they feel like it's now normal because of their depression. Good God Almighty. It hurts me thinking about mental health because it's like, good God. Imagine how many people that you know are different that you don't even want to socialize with. You try to avoid those people. And the only people that want to deal with them is doctors because they're getting paid to. You get what I'm saying? Man, mental health is real. And it don't take you to be born with no dang mental health issue for you to become mentally ill. I'm going to be honest with you, my family member, my sister that has a problem, she wasn't always like that. I got cousins always like that. You see what I'm saying? I know it's a lot of people walking around now that y'all can relate to that, dang, you can remember a time they was to you normal. A bad car accident probably happened to them. A child died or something altered them mentally. And that's why they call it mental health issues. Okay? And we have to be there, you guys, good God Almighty. I don't know. It just bothered me for them to ask me this question, but I understand. Because I know somebody today, and I'm not trying to be horrible, y'all, but I know somebody today that I used to talk to every time I seen them. I want to talk to them. I want to be engaged with them. I want to know about what they got going on. They were funny as shit to me. I love them to death. But they slip. And when they mentally slip, now I don't want to be bothered. You know, I ain't going to pick up the phone and call them. I ain't want to hear half of what they got to say because to me it sounds crazy no matter what they saying. But most of them people just need somebody to listen to them other than the doctor because the doctor ain't going to do nothing but feed them medicine. Okay? Like I said, now it's psychopaths out there and schizophrenic, them people be scary. But what I'm saying is, you know what I'm saying, like mental health is real. And anything can alter your mental state of being. Okay, anything can. People don't know what people go through. And like I said, I analyze everything, honey. And that's what listen now, y'all listen to me, but that's what's wrong with me. I be analyzing this, and that. I know mental health is real, but to me, when I'm thinking about mental health, the reason why I try not to judge nobody is because I be thinking, dang, they can't figure it out how we figure it out. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So anyway, you guys, now we supposed to get serious, and for you guys that don't want to hear my cussing, me talking shit, go ahead and go on somewhere there. Go on. Y'all going on now. I want to talk about that. If you guys have anything that y'all want to say, I can't say anything. I'm sorry. I didn't see nobody really respond. Okay, I'm sorry. I was just going on and on and I didn't see anybody. But yeah, y'all, mental health is real. Depression is real. People being stressed out. Check on your people, okay? Because anybody can slip at any given time. Like I said, death will make you slip. You see what I'm saying? How you handle different things will make you slip. And we all need to be here for each other. Of course, you can't be there for everybody. And I ain't told y'all that. Y'all don't be listening to that. But the people that you know, the thing, they changed, they altered, something happened. Good God. Don't treat them no different. Because everybody have. You know, even what his name was, Albert Einstein. You know, he supposed to be the most smartest person. And people are vouch for this. You know, the smartest people be the dumbest. They ain't got no street smarts, no common sense, or nothing but damn. Put a book in front of them, they know the whole book and not add, divide, do all kinds of shit. But, good God, common stuff, they don't even know it. Good God, they crazy. To you now, they be crazy. But anyway, another question, and I want to say this to y'all. Quit confusing mental health with retardation. That's totally different. That's not what I'm talking about when I'm talking about people having literally mental health issues. Okay, it's a lot of stuff that people deal with from day to day that they feel like, you know, they have been thrown off on. So, and we have to take that seriously, you guys. Talk to people. All right. Now, what I told y'all to do, for the ones that don't want to hear me cussing and cutting the food, what did I tell y'all I wanted y'all to do? I wanted y'all to go on out the way. All right, here we go. My viewer decided to inbox me this shit, okay? Y'all know I like to cut the food, and this be my type shit, and I really like to talk about person go from loving you to hating you, does that mean they never loved you? Y'all ever seen the movie It's a Thin Line Between Love and Hate? Good God Almighty. Now, this is my type of stuff. Because people, the person that now is probably left is the person that's messaging me this, okay? And I'm not going to be mean to you now. We're just going to talk on both sides, okay? When a person leaves you that you thought that you really, really loved you, and don't get me wrong, every situation is not the same. I'm talking about the people that you think that hate you now because now y'all have split up. This is what I feel. Now, y'all don't agree, y'all tell me. Okay, y'all tell me what y'all feel about it. It's a thin line between love and hate, you guys. Okay? Especially when it comes to relationships. Okay? Or sometimes family and friends. Shit. I'm going to be real with you. It's a very thin line between love and hate. Okay? And the reason being is because now it ain't that you done made them really hate you. You done made them hate the person that they was being with you. You have created a monster on the inside of your household. And now that person despises you. You know why? Because you have created a monster. You have created someone that has put up with your shit. Someone that has forgiven you. And people don't understand, when you say sorry and I forgive you, when you have done stuff to hurt the person that you love and they forgive you, people get it misconstrued. They think, oh, she's just a good person. Or, oh, he's just a good man. No. They told him, okay, forgive him. They know not to do that no more. Now, once you continuously doing that, boom, 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 and they're continuously forgiving you because their heart is saying, no, he messed up again, or, oh, she messed up again, so you keep saying sorry. That sorry is going to become hate. Now, I hate your ass for forgiving you. I hate your ass for taking you back. I hate your ass for putting up with this 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year, 5 year. So when you're sitting back wondering why this person despises you, why this person act like they hate you but they used to love you, how do you change love into hate? Good God Almighty, I'm sure Cain loved his brother one day but he killed Abel. You get what I'm saying? And that was just over jealousy. I ain't talking about the real shit. I'm talking about people loving you and then hating your ass for the person that you have made them become during that relationship. Terrence says, I love hard, so I wouldn't say I hate anyone, but it might be a few I don't fuck with no more. Exactly. You don't want to fuck with them. You don't want to deal with them. You literally, good God Almighty, listen to me. And people think, oh, abuse is physical. No. Abuse is also emotionally abused. Okay? Listen to me. When I first, and I ain't trying to tell y'all my business, but when I first met my old man, good God Almighty, that man made me feel like I could walk on the moon and the stars. Do you understand me? He made me feel like I was the best thing smoking. Do you hear what I'm saying? He would do anything. Matter of fact, I thought that, good God, if the world could be obtainable, he'll reach out and grab it and give it to me. And be like, damn everybody else in the world. Do you understand what I'm saying? People change. Or you expect people to change, even when they're doing fucked up shit. Oh yeah, I love you, poop star. You know I love you. No, seriously. Y'all, it becomes, and people don't even know it though. This is what's sad. You feel like, and I'm quite sure this person that inboxed me, and I'm going to say the question again. The question is, how can a person go from loving you to hating you? Does that mean they never loved you? No. That don't mean that they never loved you. It's just that you made them hate the fact that they probably put up with you for so long. You hate the fact that, dang, I have overexerted myself to this person and they still meant me no good. Okay? A lot of people feel like, oh, this person is forgiving me because they love me this much. Oh, they putting up with all this bullshit because they love me this much. Oh. That love gonna turn into hate. Because they had to do that because they loved you. Okay? That's the worst feeling in the world to love a, Lord Jesus, I'm gonna say it. No, I'm gonna say it. Love a motherfucker. Do you hear me? And not receive the same love back. And after doing it for so long, over and over again, and forgiving this and forgiving that, and waiting on this and expecting this and expecting that, and putting your all into a person, and then boom, if they still this nut basket or fucked up individual, and they so selfish, yeah, You eventually end up hating them. Oh, Miss Janet says they just stringing you along the way they shop with you. Shop with you. They have sex with you, eat with you, but they will never love you. Exactly. They will never commit to you. Exactly. Of course. So it strings along, like Miss Janet said, it strings along hatred. Because you have pushed so hard for that person to be better and to treat you better and to love you the way that you love them, and then they don't do that. So then here comes what? The fucking hate. You end up hating their ass. You don't want nothing to deal with them. And once you able to get over that, good God Almighty, you damn right you're going to feel like this person hates you and never loved you. Because they don't have nothing else to do with you. Nothing else. Good God Almighty. Listen, like I said before, when I first started, people learn you. They'll learn what you, even if, especially if you're a good person, they'll learn the thing. They expect you to do it. They know, oh, she or he gonna look out for me. Oh, they gonna cater to me. Oh, they gonna be this way. Oh, they gonna be good to me. Oh, this person. People get tired. People get tired of bullshit. People get tired of playing. You trying to figure out why in the hell this woman ain't loving you like she used to. Why the hell this man ain't acting the way he used to. The reason why he stopped doing all that because he done put too much into a relationship to a person that ain't gonna change. At the end of the day, people get tired. Okay? I couldn't see. Yeah. So seriously, you guys, that's all it is. It ain't that they never loved you. It's just that you drew a line. You drew a line that they eventually cross over. I can no longer love this person. I can no longer put my self-esteem down. You know, I know it's self-esteem, but you know what I mean? Put myself down, lower my standards, lower myself as a being for this person to be great. But then they don't care about you being great. And there's a lot of motherfuckers out there like that. Good God Almighty. It's sad. It's sad though. No, the people expect you to keep loving them through their mess. No, we're not God. They say we are like God, but we're not God. God forgive you for your mess. In a relationship, it's just too much. You see what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, like I said, stated before, I don't talk about things I don't know. I'm a living witness of the stuff. I always put my best foot forward and trying to be, and then boom. Yes, and of course, and then they lose interest. They totally do, Miss Janet, you're right. They lose interest. Like, there's nothing else that you can offer this person. They're done. They're done. There's nothing else that person wants from you. They're done. It's not so much that they hate you. They're done. Mentally, physically, just over the foolishness. Okay? And then a lot of times you feel like it's the other person, like I said, they messaged me this, you feel like they hate you, but no, you done made them feel like a fool for so long. You done had them looking like a fool for so long. You done had them putting up with so much foolishness for so long. Yeah, they hate you. Well, hate is a strong word, but yeah, they don't want to be bothered. Yeah, they don't want to speak to you. No, you can't hear from them. No. And people push you to that. People push you over that edge of being that way with them. I talked about this in my previous live about being able to, I don't want a horrible breakup. I don't want to be nagging each other and fighting and this, that, and third to be done. I want us to be able to sit down and communicate. But sometimes, when you're done, good God Almighty, when you are done, you just done. Okay? It ain't that she didn't never love you. No, or he didn't never love you. It wasn't that. It's something that you created in that person that now they don't even want to be bothered. Yeah, they loved you. They probably loved you to death. Loved you so long that it probably hurt them to have to leave you. But you wasn't even paying attention to the signs because maybe you was too selfish in that relationship to know exactly what's going on. Dang, this person is catered. She probably catered you to death. Boom, you ain't gave her nothing back. Because you was used to it. That, like I talked about in the beginning of my life, you used to people just doing for you. But then once they done, now they gotta hate you. No, she don't hate you. No, he don't hate you. You just don't want to be fucked up with you no more. And that's just what the fuck it is. Don't want to be bothered. You done went too far. You took my kindness for a weakness. That's the words that I was looking for. You took my kindness for a weakness. Now I don't want to be bothered with you no more. And it's like I said, and it don't mean that they hate you. They hate the person that you made them become and how you made them feel over that point in time, and that's sad. Okay, now, if y'all don't have nothing to say, because I'm going and on about that, honey, like I said, when I've experienced it, oh, good God, it is truly a thin line between love and hate, okay? I don't wish nothing bad on nobody, but there's a few people, good God, Like Terrence said, I ain't got to be bothered with you not a damn another day in my life, and I promise I'll be fine. Matter of fact, it's nothing else in life I would need you to help me with. Good God Almighty. Listen to me, you would be the last person on the totem pole that I decide to pick up my phone and discuss anything with. That's just what it is. And it's sad that you have to get to that point where people go from, like he say, loving somebody to pure hating them. That's sad. And people don't know the damage that they cause inside a relationship. They just don't know. My night says, a person can leave you mentally already, but loving you made, hold on. A person can leave you mentally already, but love you made them stay a little longer. And then they eventually leave physically when it completes just be done. Exactly. And you are so right. Okay, they already be done left you mentally before they can actually do it physically. Okay, do I see, I thought I seen somebody else say something behind her. Oh, hey Miss Karen, how are you? I also see Jennifer here. How are you doing? Thank you guys again for supporting me, you guys. The question that we was just talking about for you guys is just pull back in or just come in on my live. We were talking about people saying women that you can love. How can a person that loved you ended up now they act like they hate you or they hate you? It says how can a person go from loving you to hating you? Does that mean that they never loved you at all? No, that's not what that means. They loved you, but good God, you ruined it. You ruined them, probably. You know, 9 times 10, it's like you ruined that person to the point that now they just hate your guts for the person that they become for trying to love you. That's usually what it is. And it's sad because it happens every day. Miss Janet says, people come in your life for a reason and some for a season. You're so correct on that. And when the season is over, they have to leave. Oh, good God Almighty. Me and my friend be talking about that. You be holding on to them too. Some people be holding on to them. And now they ain't got no place here. The chapter is closed, but you still bringing them over into the next chapter, and it's all turmoil. Good God. Some people, like Miss Janet said, some people are in your life for a reason to show you something, what you probably don't even want. You see what I'm saying? That'd be funny to me. So then me and my friend was talking about that, like, dang, this didn't show me but what I don't need. Good God. I never fall victim or trapped to this again ever in my life. Good God. Some people in your reason, like I said, for a reason and some for a season. Oh, my friend say let go, sis. Okay, seriously. Do you hear me? You guys, seriously, it's sad. It's sad because the person on the other side don't even see it coming because they so selfish. That's sad, ain't it? They don't even see like, dang, this person been wounded. This person been hurting. This person been trying to tell me how they want to be loved. I just didn't have the muscle to do so. And I actually talked to my friend about this. And this is the advice for this, not for this person, but for you guys that feel like, let me just say this before I lose train of thought. A person that loves you is going to do everything that they can to prove to you that they love you. Okay? It's no it ain't no extraness that you have to do if a person loves you. Okay? Unconditionally, if they love you, you ain't gotta meet a certain quota. You understand that? Like, you ain't gotta overexert yourself for them to love you. Okay? The right person that loves you will do what's right to love you. It ain't no guessing. It ain't no game. It ain't no thought about it. They're just going to do that. And that's a lot of people get lost into thinking that, oh, he loved me, or oh, she loves me, but no, ain't no buts when it comes to love, because love makes you do some strange things. Love make you forget about things and people. Do you understand? Damn them, damn that. I'm going to do this because this is the person I love. Do you understand what I'm saying? It makes you just, and once you realize in your life, like, dang, I'm not being loved the way I need to be loved, then you have to let it go. Because you can't force people to love you. Everything that you're probably right now asking him for, asking her for, she will automatically do it for someone else if she really loved them. If he really loved them, they would automatically, no questions, just jump up and do it. You wouldn't even have to keep preaching about it. You wouldn't even have to be stressing about it. You know they're going to do right because they just love you to death. Okay? And that's just what I wanted to say about that. I have some And I don't know how long I can keep it. I be rambling on and on, you guys. I don't know how long. I always say to myself, I'm going to keep them about an hour, hour and a half. I ain't going to keep them no longer. And I'm not even sure how long I've kept you guys. But I said today is Saturday. I always come on Saturday. I try to give y'all a full little hour. So I'm going to give y'all some words of encouragement. And if it's anything else, Miss Erica said, love can make you do some strange things. Of course it can. Good God Almighty. You hear me? Woo! I know I have. And I know y'all, I know I ain't the only fool in the world. I know I can't be possibly. It'll make you do some strange things. Then, you know, people say, love is a feeling. No. It's not nothing you feel, honey. Because you feel like getting up out of the bed, or feel like cooking, or feel like going to the grocery store. You understand what I'm saying? Or feel a headache. Love is totally different, honey. Love make you do things in spite of what you feel. Seriously. It really does. And I am a living witness for that. I have done some stuff, and love just take you to a whole nother level, honey. But the love has to start with self. I always tell y'all that you have to love yourself more than you love anybody else. Sometimes Miss Janet says, Who said nothing strange about love? No, ain't nothing strange about it. It just is what it is. Like I said, it's a powerful thing. Miss Janet said sometimes you can't let go that easily because they have suffice your mind. You have to take your mind back. Exactly. Literally, people will lose themselves in people and get comfortable. And literally get comfortable, you guys, in that mess. And be held captive. Good God Almighty. Miss Janet, thank you for that. Love is action. You're right, Terrence. Love is action. People can say anything. Exactly. People can tell you whatever they want to tell you. But love make you do some strange things. It'll make you forget about the rest. Don't nothing else matter. You understand what I'm saying? And man, good God, like I said, I'm a living witness. I done went through some stuff, and I thought love was, when I thought people have loved me, good God, it didn't. Good God, it didn't. And it really took me having to love myself. Because when you don't love yourself, you don't know what love feels like to yourself. You see what I'm saying? You got to figure out who you are as a person first. Yeah. It's not, like I stated, the question was about, you know, how could the person love you 1 minute, I guess, and then hate you the next? You done took them through something. You just took them through something. And you're right, Miss Janet said love don't hurt, and it don't. Love don't hurt. And if the person love you and they feel like they done hurt you, they try to fix that, they try to mend that instantly. It ain't no question. They ain't gonna leave your heart on ice. Do you understand me? They ain't gonna let you feel no kind of sorrow. Honey, they be feeling the same pain you feeling. Oh, good God, it hurt them worse to know that they done hurt you. That's what love truly is. But anyway, I'm gonna, like I said, I know it's pushing on to an hour, you guys. I want to say to you guys that I love you guys. I love y'all for supporting me, always being here for me. Man, I know I'm a little crazy and a little ghetto and a little ratchet and a little all over the place. But I thank you guys for accepting me. I thank y'all for listening in to me every week. I thank y'all for uplifting me and encouraging me. A bunch of you guys inbox me week to week, not only just for questions, but you're inboxing me, telling me how proud of me that y'all are. Thank you guys. Thank y'all so much. Because like I stated before, this was a hard thing for me to do, but it cleanses my soul to be able to talk to you guys every week. You understand me? It does something to me. I thank God for the platform. I thank God for y'all always being here. Good God, it's been so many people, even the people that I don't even know, be shocking me what they be saying. I be like, good girl, really? Oh, thank you, girl. You've been doing something to me. This show does. And I hope I've also given you guys something special here. Like I said, I know it's a bunch of stuff that y'all guys want to talk about, and if you do, feel free. I don't care what it is, okay? And don't get me wrong, like today, I ain't do but 2 questions. My DM is loaded. A bunch of this stuff, and I was telling my daughter this, a bunch of this stuff I already talked about. They probably hadn't seen, caught that episode or whatever. So I had to skip past it. And if y'all have the ones that has them and I haven't got to y'all, just know this is just a bunch of questions. But if I see something that I can put together and for the weekend, that's usually what I go off on. Like, oh, this will match that. That that's kind of on that subject, or that's probably with this person or with that person. So that's how I usually put my shows together. Y'all, I am working for y'all, but I want y'all to also work for me. I want y'all to I want you to share my stuff, because the more people that could get engaged in this thing, the longer it will last, the longer it will be, you guys. I want a bunch of people to interact with me because I just love to talk, you guys. I really do. But anyway, I'll give y'all a little words of encouragement. And that was, and if y'all see my headline, it says Reinvent Yourself. You won't be able to please everyone. I said that at the beginning. You just won't. Okay? I want y'all to truly understand that. It's self-love. It's self-care. It's actually, like I said, finding out who you are as a person, you guys. Nobody's going to respect a fake person. You can't be this way one minute and that way the next. And I tell you all the time, I'm fucked up. Now, I'm fucked up as an individual. Y'all know that. I'm still a work in progress. But because I think I keep it so real with y'all, that's what helps y'all engage with me. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to hurt nobody when I say what I'm saying. Actually, I want us to understand that we all in this thing together, okay? I don't care who it is. You can't please everybody. I got 5 kids, you guys, and if I can do one for one and one for the other, and everybody feel like I haven't done enough. You see what I'm saying? You cannot please everybody. You can only please self, you guys. So I want y'all to understand that your pastor, I know he loves y'all. He try to give y'all the word every week. He's an individual just like you and I are. So he can't fulfill all the things and the hopes and the dreams, and he's not going to actually come and help you conquer the things that you want to conquer in life. You hear me? So a lot of times you just have to encourage yourself. I know I try to come and encourage you, but you have to encourage yourself, you guys, to be a better you, to be a better daughter, a better mother, a better friend, better whatever it is, okay? But at the end of the day, you can't please everybody, and that's okay. Okay, everybody ain't meant to like you. Understand me? Everybody ain't meant to like you. Everybody don't rock how everybody rock. You understand what I'm saying? So damn them folks. Damn them folks. I know it sounds harsh, but no, it's about making yourself happy, you guys. At the end of the day, I want y'all to understand once you become happy with yourself, everything else around you lines up accordingly. Okay? It really does. It lines up. I want y'all to make it count. Make this thing we call life count, you guys. Good God Almighty. Make it count. Because I know they can tell us we're going to come back, you know, and all that stuff. I don't know. You know, I got to see. I ain't died yet. But you only have one life. And I want y'all to actually enjoy this thing to the fullest. You hear me? I can remember I just woke up one day and I was like, Dad, I can't wait till I go to high school. Y'all, I'm about to be 40 years old. Time ain't waiting. Time ain't waiting for nobody. Do you understand me? So, y'all, make this thing we call life count. I love you guys. Again, share, like, DM me at any given time. It's there. It ain't going away. It's just like a text message. You know you send the text. Shoot, she gonna get it eventually, okay? I love you guys. Thank you again for supporting me. It's nothing but love, you guys. And I told y'all I was gonna give y'all a name, and I finally did. I finally gave y'all a name. Y'all are now my Keishians. I got some stuff coming up next week for you guys as well. Got some more guests coming, you guys. Until then, you guys, y'all stay blessed. I love you. Again, thanks for the support.